everyone. Today I will be discussing one of the important teaching methods in EPP, which is the project method or project-based method. So first, what is project-based method? The project-based method, it is a teaching strategy where learners acquire knowledge and skills through planning and executing practical or real-life projects. So, ibig sabihin, hindi lang sila nakikinig sa teacher, kundi sila mismo ay gumagawa at nakaka-experience ng actual task. This helps them understand the lesson better because they learn by doing. Now, let's move on to the types of project-based method. So, we have individual project, group project, simplex project, and the last, complex project. First is individual project, where the learners works alone. So, this helps develop independence and responsibilities. Like for example, dito yung paggawa ng sariling simple budget plan or paggawa ng personal portfolio. Second is the group project. So, where the learners collaborate with others. So, dito naman nade-develop ang teamwork and cooperation ng isang learners or ng students. Halimbawa, paggawa ng mini business plan as a group or pag-create ng recycled product together. Third is simplex project, which is a simple and easy task. Like for example, paggawa ng sandwich or basic handicraft na kayang tapusin in short time. And the last is complex project, which involves more difficult and detailed activities. Like for example, dito pagbuo ng small business proposal or paggawa ng detailed product with costing and presentation. Next, let's proceed to Kilpatrick's classification. So, according to Kilpatrick, there are also different classifications of projects. First is the constructive project that involves creating or building something. Like for example, paggawa ng model house, handicrafts, or kahit role play or drama presentation. Second is aesthetic project with focuses on appreciation of beauty. Like for example, pagsulat ng poem, paggawa ng poster design, or pag-perform ng music or dance. And the third is problematic project where learners solve real-life problems. Like for example dito, pag-iisip ng paraan kung paano makakatipid sa baon or paggawa ng solusyon sa waste management sa classroom. And the last is the drill project, which focuses on improving and mastering a specific skill through practice. Like for example, paulit-ulit na pagsasanay sa proper food preparation or sewing basic stitches hanggang sa ma-master. So now, let's discuss the steps in preparing a learning activity using project-based learning. First is creating situation. Dito, the teacher introduces the activity and explains the procedures. Like for example, ipapaliwanag ng teacher ang goal tulad ng paggawa ng isang simple product. Second is selecting the project. So the project should be useful, realistic, and meaningful. Like for example, pipili ang class ng project tulad ng paggawa ng recycled product na pwede talagang magamit. Third is planning. The teacher and learners discuss how the project will be done. Like for example, magpaplano kung anong materials ang gagamitin, steps na gagawin at division of tasks. Fourth is execution. This is where the learners actually do the project. Like for example, actual na paggawa ng product like pag-assemble or pag-design. And the fifth is evaluation. So, after completing the project, it is assessed. So, like for example, titingnan kung maayos ba ang output, kumpleto ba, at nasunod ang instructions. So, dito, titingnan ni teacher kung maayos ba ang output ng bata or kumpleto ba yung ginawang output ng bata at nasunod ba yung mga instruction na sinabi ng teacher. And the last but not the least is reporting, where learners present their work. So like for example, i-explain ng group nila kung paano nila ginawa ang project at ano ang natutunan nila dito. So overall, the project-based method is very effective in teaching EPP because it allows learners to learn by doing, develop important skills, and apply their knowledge in real-life situations. So ayun na nga. Through this method, project-based method, mas nagiging active ang learners at mas naintindihan nila ang lesson dahil sila mismo ang gumagawa. Hindi lang sila puro theory kundi may actual application talaga. And that's all for my report.